Well, we have got some conflicting reports regarding Rohit Sharma's availability for the test matches that is going to happen against Australia in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy. Now, there were initial reports which were suggesting that Rohit Sharma might miss one of the test matches. Whether it was the first, whether it was the second, that we do not know. But according to reports that have been run by some very credible sources at this point in time, there is a new report that has come that Rohit Sharma will travel with the team. The first batch that will go to Australia is on November 10th. Rohit Sharma is going to go with the first batch and he's going to acclimatize there in that 12-day period. And the indications are that he might play the Perth test. What is going to happen at this stage after that is that maybe Rohit Sharma, there is a 10-day gap between the end of the first test and the start of the second test. There is a 10-day gap in between that. Maybe if there is a personal reason that Rohit Sharma says that, yes, I might not play either one or the first or the second test, maybe he could just come back to India in that period and then come back to Australia. There are a lot of conflicting reports in that particular regard because the official thing is that he's not yet confirmed whether he's going to play the first test or the second test. He's not confirmed that at all. Even after the end of the India versus New Zealand third test match, when the question was asked whether he's going to be there for all the test matches in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy, that was asked to him, he said, fingers crossed. Till now, there has been no clarity on it. So, Rohit Sharma, looking at the current development, there was a review that was conducted by the BCCI after India's disastrous 3-0 whitewash against New Zealand. Now, in that, several of the things were discussed about the pitches, about the way how the blueprint is going to be for the Indian cricket team going into 2025. Now, according to the report that has been done, India are set to leave for Australia. The first batch will leave on November 10th. After that, a couple of days later, the second batch is going to leave. The intra-squad game was cancelled and they are going to have net practices and match simulations on the center wicket at Perth, at the Waka. They will replicate the conditions at the Optus and that is how they're going to gear up for the first test. Now, Rohit Sharma at this point in time, the ideal situation would be if he is going to Australia with the first batch, what will happen is he will play the first test. In the 10-day gap that is there, he may miss the pink ball warm-up game. He'll be back and then he'll play the Adelaide test match. In this way, you are not going to see him miss any of the test matches in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy. But there has been no official confirmation as of yet because for personal reason, it could happen at any point. And that is why whether he's going to be there for the first test or the second test, there is a lot of uncertainty over that. Nothing official has been given by either Rohit Sharma or the BCCI. So it is going to be a very interesting situation. If he is going there, then it looks as if he is certainly going to play the first test. But if he doesn't go, then there is a huge issue that is there. So this is, we'll just have another couple of days wait before we figure out whether Rohit Sharma is going to go to Australia or not. If he's going to Australia, most likely he is playing the first test. If he doesn't go, then he might not play the first test. He could be back for the second. In case he plays the first test, but then he has to go in between, there is a 10-day gap that allows him that. So the official confirmation from the BCCI or from Rohit Sharma has not come. But there have been fast-paced developments going on in the aftermath of the BCCI review that has been taken following India's 3-0 whitewash by New Zealand. So in that, Ajit Agarkar, Gautam Gambhir, Rohit Sharma, they were all there. They attended the review and said that, okay, this is the future, this is the blueprint that they have to make. As far as Australia is concerned, the reports still are going around that he may miss one test. Now with this development that he's going to the first batch on November 10th, let's see how that pans out. So Rohit, one hopes as an Indian cricket team fan that he doesn't miss any of the test matches. But if the nature of his personal emergency is such that he may have to miss one, it could be the first, it could be the second. Hopefully, it's not both of those test matches. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video update. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Don't forget to download the Sports the mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.